Hello Virgo, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Virgo, I want to jump straight in. I don't want to lose any time, but let's talk briefly about what to expect in this week's reading. And I want to address perhaps someone that you are thinking about. Doesn't mean that you're thinking about them constantly, but maybe every now and then they do cross your mind. So it doesn't kind of really matter, although I will find out pretty early, but you may be with this person, perhaps you're not with this person anymore, so it's like a breakup, someone from your past. Maybe you're dealing with them now, we're talking to them or we're not talking to them. There could be on again, off again, there could be challenges here. So the question is, what are their true thoughts and feelings about you, and anything else that you should know in between in regard to this person. So I will be primarily reading from their perspective, and the reason why I do that, because it's a lot more easier to kind of tap into the energy and just really get straight to the point here. So let's do this without further ado. Let's do a really good mix here. Let's shuffle the cards, and as I shuffle, Virgo, I will personally see you tomorrow. So it is the 24th of May 2024. It is Friday, and I will personally see you tomorrow, Saturday at 12 p.m. It will be uploaded, and I will be doing the all signs time-stamped mini bonus weekend love tarot reading. So we may get even additional messages here, or we might get just even new information that you should expect over the course of the next few days or the short weeks coming up. So do hit that notification bell so you get an alert. I will be personally doing every single star sign tomorrow, and they will be uploaded at 12 p.m. All right, and also don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel. There is a lot of free content here available for you. Every Friday here in Australia, you have 2 separate readings uploaded, always in your dedicated playlist. In the community page, I always put every day, actually, Monday to Sunday, some really nice, beautiful posts there for you. And yeah, so you got your weekend bonus love tarot reading, and we will actually resume also doing the shorts reading in the shorts section as well. Pretty soon, actually, probably next week. All right, here we go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one for my beautiful Virgo. All right, here. Oops, nope, you stay there. We go. All right, bottom of the deck, what's swimming around you at the moment in regard to you and this person? All right, so there's probably some challenges here. Maybe there's been a permanent breakup, so it's someone from your past, or maybe things at the moment with your person have just gone a little bit awry. 5 of Wands, Leo energy. We can see people, you know, everyone's arguing, everyone's wrestling, someone's reaching for the fire for maximum damage, someone's falling there to the ground, this one's trying to keep up with everyone, and they're using those wands there as weapons. So there couldn't have been a lot of competition in this connection. So perhaps it was, trying to compete for this person's attention, for them to even look at you, for them to give you, the time of the day. There could have been a very loud also relationship where people were just, interfering. They were being nosy. They were putting their 2 cents in when nobody asked them to. So family, friends, the ex, adult children on their side, for example. A lot of clashes, a lot of arguments, tension, butting of heads. Wow. And now your person, it seems here that, how do you feel? Because it almost seems like this person wants to make things right. That 3 of Cups again, Cancer energy. This might actually happen sooner rather than later, because we are now officially in Gemini season. And directly after Gemini season, around the 21st or 22nd of June is automatically then Cancer season. So June and July. So it's not that far off. And it is already, the 24th of May. So it's going to happen sooner rather than later, where they would like to open up lines of communication. Now, out of all the 3s, this particular 3 comes with a huge, massive dose of healing and emotional harmony. So I feel like they want to meet you in the middle. This could also show, who was actually also contributing to these challenges. Could be family or friends. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, things have not been easy. I see here that you're keeping to yourself. 4 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Capricorn here. So you've learned when to keep quiet, and if someone does ask you a question, you will answer them, but you won't give them the entire answer. which I think is smart, because not everybody has to know what's going on in your business, especially if they're nosy. But obviously there is something here that your person said or did, or how they comported themselves, which has left your person feeling like the Four of Cups. More Cancer energy. So the 3 has jumped now to the 4. We got progressive energy, which is good. We're moving forward slowly. You know, they're feeling a little bit depressed here, quite melancholic over you, because they're kind of looking at you, but your eyes are closed here. So we've become a little bit closed off to this person. And now with that 9 of Swords, Gemini energy, your person is pretty much regretting everything they said, everything they did, or the fact that perhaps they didn't protect you. They shouldn't have stood up there like the Emperor. Aries energy, and really kind of lead by example here that they need to protect and honor this relationship. So there's a lot of guilt here at the moment. They're pretty much losing sleep over this. We split the deck. You can definitely expect a message from this person. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's usually like a once in a lifetime opportunity perhaps to fix things. At least that's how they're viewing it. So let's put the 6 cards down and we will be clarifying it. All the cards, the direct links, if you want to purchase and be proud owner or owners, are all in the description box below. And you'll also find in the description box below the link to our official website, our signature online tarot course, and also our ebook for you. So, wow, this is what they're planning. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. We've got Taurus, it's falling out of my hands, Virgo and Capricorn energy. That is a very solid offer that is actually bearing roots right now. So, you know, I always say aces are beautiful gifts of brand new beginnings that we can accept or reject here. So if you do reject it, it's because you've got a very good reason. But we do have the 2 of Cups, again, Cancer energy. So this definitely might happen around June and July. So 2 of Cups is a very big card of reconciliation. And what does it come with? We've got 2 souls, despite everything that's happened. We have 2 souls merging together here as one. So dare I say this, Virgo, but I think that you still have very strong feelings for this person, even though they were the ones that hurt you, that really disappointed you. We've been left feeling very deflated. You've probably already tried very hard to move on. Some of you have done so successfully, but that is a very big card of to reconcile, to come together here, because this person really, 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 really loves you though. How do we move on from this though? 3 of Swords, Libra energy. They don't have to be. They can be any gender, any age, and any star sign, but how do we move on from this? That's a very big one. And that's why I was saying with the 3 of Cups, this really needs a huge dose of emotional harmony and healing here. There's definitely couldn't have been outside influence. In rare circumstances, this literally can mean, because it's matters of the heart here that's being pulled apart here in all different directions, infidelity. But this could also mean intrusion that was non-romantic. So family, friends, co-workers, children on their side here. So this needs a lot of work here. So they're still going to shoot their shot with the Fool card. The number, well, it's unnumbered, but it's, you know, many argue it could be the first and the last card or the major arcana. It's often called the Fool's Journey because this person wants to start fresh all over again. Very strong Aries energy. Many people say this person could be very naive in thinking they can have a fresh new start with you. They want brand new beginnings and hopefully to recapture the innocence, the purity of this relationship before things went south very quickly. This person might be a little bit impulsive though. They do want to see you face to face. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So the truth is, do they deeply care about you still? Yes. Absolutely. Do they think about you? Yes. Because for them to make such a very big offer and to heal your heart despite what they did, and here they come for it, this is a very big decision for your person. So this is the team makes the dream work. In other words, they still believe in this relationship. Believe it or not, after everything that they did here, right? After the heartbreak, they still believe that there's potential that we can go, you know, into the future, into the sunset together. So this often leads to face-to-face meetings. It's about collaborating, creating magic, starting together as a team, listening to understand and not react here, and to balance everything out. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This always tells me someone's intentions now. And it seems here that they are coming with good intentions, with the best intentions. It almost seems here that, you know, they come with that white flag, that they do come in peace. And they do want to balance everything out, because there was a huge, massive imbalance where it's pretty obvious that we're giving too much attention to someone or something else here in the past. And now they just want to balance everything out here. All right, let's see. This is a very basic blueprint, I say, of the energy. So we are going to get more. And we're going to wrap things up here with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. Anything and everything, please, that Virgo should know for their highest good, and always for their highest good, please. Always guide, guard, and protect Virgo now and forever. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Cat hair everywhere. Here we go. All right, bottom of the deck. It is time to make a decision. 2 of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, you don't have to. It could be strong in your chart. But you see, this is when we reach now a fork in the road. And upon this person's arrival, or their attempt to reintroduce themselves into your life, for you, I see it's going to be not a heavy decision, it's more of an important decision. Now, usually the 2 of Swords says, as much as we care about this person, Virgo, now is the time to make a logical decision, a head over heart decision. What's the correct thing to do? What's the best thing for you, though, without any outside influence here? There you are. Virgo energy. Despite, doesn't matter of your gender, we've got very strong Virgo energy here. I do feel this person wants to really commit to you, because they're seeing you as someone with a good head on your shoulders. Page of Wands, they do want to, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like they're going to give you some really good messages here, but we've got that 10 of Wands and the Strength card. Literally, this could be, and we don't even see it. We can't even foresee it yet, but the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the Strength card, Leo energy, really shows that both of you, even though you don't have to take this person back, right? We can end it here. There may be the strength here to get past such stressful, challenging times here. And move slowly, because that Knight of Pentacles is you, Virgo energy. We split the deck. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. So this shows perhaps a new cycle, a new chapter, a change in fortune, a change in direction. We want that wheel to keep turning. And that, of course, is the card of divine timing, where perhaps in the past, your person acted up so much, it was not good to be with them. Perhaps now it is, but we will see where you're leaning towards. So we do have the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Might be children involved. There could be also a bit of an age gap between the both of you. Not that that matters anyway, but that's the Student card. So, okay, there is something here that both of you have learned about yourselves, about each other, about relationships and love in general. You can definitely expect here a message, something small at the start, but like the 3 of Pentacles, which they're both Capricorn energy, this person wants to give you that offer, that Ace of Pentacles in person, or even through FaceTime, or if we're at a distance. They know that's the right thing to do. So they want to comport themselves correctly. They want to reintroduce themselves. Like, in other words, what's the best thing that I should do for Virgo? What would Virgo expect? And I want to meet you there halfway. The 2 of Cups, something life-changing, is the Tower. Scorpio energy right there. So this could be a life-changing conversation, or a life-changing offer. The only thing here is, Virgo, is that the last memory that is very deeply imprinted in your mind is this. It's a sudden epiphany, a sudden awakening of what this person did. And I feel this is a very quick breakup in the past. Things came crashing down and you had no choice but to try and move on. I do feel it was a bit of a shock to your heart, like literally PTSD, thanks to this person. Like the least person we thought that would hurt us was the one that actually hurt us the most. So I don't know if any of you are actually really prepared to, because I feel like this is going to come out of left field. Let's talk here about that 3 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Leo energy. I do feel here that there were some people quite jealous about this relationship. Could have been your friends, or even more like friends and family on their side, because even though your person wants to work things out with that 6 of Wands, we have someone there in the shadows. And in the shadows, I believe that is the Seven of Swords. That is someone that is jealous of you, that copies you, that they actually want the worst for you, in other words. So obviously be very discerning about the people that hang around your person, and also take an inventory of the people that hang around you. Look for the ones that clap like this instead of clapping, or just do not clap at all. But they want to work things out here. Clearly they do. They want to work things out. But the thing is, there is a lot against this relationship thanks to them. The Fool, please, is, it's clarified by a major emotional regret card, which is the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Literally, your person is on their knees there. So that's when they're feeling very, guilty. They're feeling ashamed. They're feeling embarrassed. And they're literally crying over spilt milk. So anything that happens in their life, they're seeing it a lot more bigger. They might make mountains out of molehills at the moment. So they've just got a bit of distorted thinking and feeling, but they are clearly mourning over the loss of this relationship, or as I say, the death of this relationship, because I feel this person impulsively either ended it or they impulsively did something here to really break your heart. They really need to learn their lesson. I mean, that is the Student card, but the Three of Pentacles brings the Six of Cups. And that is Scorpio energy. So they can't help but feel very nostalgic over you. Some of you may have been childhood friends or friends for a while, or before starting off as a romance, we were friends, we were pals, we were co-workers, whatever happened. But that is blast from the past. There might be children involved here, but I feel like this is why they have a hard time moving on, because they do feel that kind of like that past life connection to you. They feel that pull, which defies logic and reason. They can't explain why, but that is a very strong card of reunion. And there is something here. They want to offer you something massive, but they want to do it face to face. For them, it's very important. Six of Pentacles, please, brings now. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now we've got the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it's pretty evident this person does want to commit to you and only you. They want to show you that I'm loyal to Virgo and only Virgo. I think you're going to need a bit more convincing. Now I want to get some additional messages here from the romance angels. They may tell you anything else that you should be aware of. Let's see. I mean, they do want to make things right though, but I just feel, I just feel like they sorely screwed up. And as I said that, it got really dark, see? So bottom of the deck, we do have a honeymoon card. So this literally means, obviously when we get married, we go on a honeymoon. I feel like they want to recapture the honeymoon phase of the relationship. So when things at the start, they're great, they're fantastic, we get along. That's what they want to recapture though. Yeah, we've also got the flirt card. Now they may try and flirt their way back into your life. Okay, so literally this could be the one. Some of you may scoff and think this is not true, but that's how they're seeing you. They're obviously definitely seeing you here as the one. Let your friends help you. So two messages. One, I think your person is talking to either one friend or one family member about you to get advice, probably pushing them to say, well, at least send them a message. Virgo, this is also a sign here that you don't have to do everything alone. It's good to have a bit of that moral support here with someone that you trust. I feel like, when it says love yourself first, I don't feel they're saying that you don't. I think it's a reminder here that whatever decision you make, you must always put yourself first. Think long term. Think of the bigger picture. How is this going to affect you? How is it going to shape your future? Children. Might be children involved, as I already picked up. But children is also bringing out your inner child. So like, again, that honeymoon phase. So that this person might have a really good sense of humor, but whatever they do also works against them. And that is something they really need to address here. Yeah. All right. What are they crying over? They're crying over being deceptive here. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. So now it's time for your person to remove that mask. And that's what they're crying over, that they were not honest with you. But that could be just their cross to bear, because you don't actually have to take them back, even though the card is saying to give this relationship a chance. Perhaps this is a chance for you to see things for yourself. Finances, because the King of Wands is all about their finances as well. Like the Queen of, sorry, I said Wands, King and the Queen of Pentacles. Finances and career, that could be a very big issue right now. So perhaps your person is trying to save up for money. They want to change jobs here. They want their own business. They're going to get promoted, but they actually want to show it off to you, not in an egotistical way, but to show you that I've got my life together, that you can rely on me, and I'm going to be generous with my time and my money. So they may actually shower you with a very expensive gift or a token of love here. So they're going to put a lot of thought into that. But I feel this is something that you need to see for yourself. You need to hear it from the horse's mouth, and then you will decide. But either way, they really, really want to right the wrongs that they have done. There was a massive injustice here. And if you're curious, you want to see what they're going to do, I would kind of just sit back and see what they're going to do with their actions, because they do want to win you back. Absolutely they do. At least they have that realization that what they did was absolutely wrong. And as the Student card with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they've had their own this little mini epiphany. It's like, I would never do that again to Virgo. I just want to take care of Virgo. All right, so power to you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll personally see you tomorrow for your weekend mini bonus love tarot reading. Thank you for joining me, Virgo. Bye.